And we want to turn things to the weather here in Central Ohio. Meteorologist Matt Rudkin is in tonight, joining us from our sister station down in Louisville, Kentucky. Hey, Matt.
Hey, yeah, we're talking heat and humidity as we move into the second part of the weekend, and pretty intense heat at that. Here's a look outside. We've been looking at our weather cameras. A nice evening out there. I'll zoom into Buckeye Lake. I mean, a beautiful Saturday evening. Not bad at all. We certainly could have worse, right, this time of the year. It is latest update 77 still at the airport. That's pretty warm. That's also an important number. The dew point 71. It's a measure basically of the moisture in the atmosphere. The higher that is, the more muggy it feels. And it's also important because physically, the air temperature will never go lower than the dew point. So if we're stuck at 71, at least in town here, that means the air temperature tonight probably not going to get into the 60s unless that dew point falls. So as we head into tomorrow, a little muggy meter here, it's going to stay up there. Dew points in the upper 60s, low 70s. When you factor that in with actual air temperatures in the mid 90s, yeah, heat index values are likely going to top 100 degrees by the afternoon. Here's the latest update I put in there. Low 100s, a good bet. That's especially true in Metro Columbus, where you've got all the concrete out there and the sun can really warm it up. Here's a look at radar. What you see here is ground clutter, and basically the radar beam is getting bent. What that means, just a lot of humidity. So no issues here. There are some thunderstorms in southwest lower Michigan and southeast Wisconsin by Milwaukee and Madison over towards Chicago region east of there, seeing a lot of the thunderstorms. We probably won't be impacted by them. We'll watch them overnight. If it can hold together, it would make it here by like 4 or 5 in the morning. I think most of that will die off. This is a 24-hour radar loop. That was this morning. Storms formed near Chicago, came through here around lunchtime, pushed over to the Atlantic Ocean by this evening. So they really got sped up within a matter of a few hours where they developed past our region. It was something like 500, 600 miles. So pretty impressive. Locally, not a whole lot of damage. There were some reports of some trees down, some power outages, and we got some beneficial rain. But that wasn't the case to our northwest and parts of Indiana, Michigan, and Chicago area. Some serious damage, unfortunately, for them. Here's hour by hour. This particular model, not real impressed with that rain over in Michigan coming our way. This is 11 a.m., still dry. It's going to be hot. It's going to be muggy and stagnant air, but by tomorrow evening, better chances for rain. The cold front's right here. As this comes close to us by about 11 o'clock, right about now, for tomorrow, would be a pretty good chance for storms. Some of them could be on the strong side. The Storm Prediction Center has us in a slight risk. That's number 2 out of 5 on the severe weather risk chart. Pretty typical in the summertime around here in Ohio. That basically just means we may get some storms that have the potential for strong winds, similar to today. Tonight, though, mostly clear skies. Temperatures fall into the upper 60s at best for Metro Columbus. Outside of town, perhaps mid 60s if you're lucky, but still with that humidity, it's going to be pretty hot. Temperatures in the 90s tomorrow. Heat index values again are going to be about 100 to at some point in the day, perhaps 102, 103 degrees. So really, really hot. There's the heat, but the cold front that brings us the chance for storms comes in as we head towards tomorrow evening. Look what it does, though. 10-day forecast really shows you we cool down back into the 70s and 80s with overnight lows in the 60s. And also good news for our farmers out there. We do keep rain chances every couple days, keep the crops growing. So good news there, but certainly hot as we head towards tomorrow. Probably need a fan, right? With all of this, donate a fan to the those in need this summer to Life Care Alliance. You could donate now all the way through August. We have a full list of drop-off sites on 10tv.com. And if you need a fan, call that hotline on your screen to learn how to pick one up.